Hey everybody, welcome back to the farm. This is Lisa, and today we're making your own laundry detergent. And I was really skeptical about this. I had watched a lot of videos on people making it using a different brand of bar soap, and then they later made videos saying that they were not pleased with that brand. So I was really skeptical about making it. However, Niki at 5 Dog Farm had posted on Instagram how to make her laundry soap. And since we are friends, I kind of reached out to her and said, hey, this is what I heard, blah, blah, blah. And what do you think about this soap? Do you really like it? So Niki, as always, gives you the 411 and lets you know. And she said she really likes it. It's a lot cheaper to make. And the bar soap that she uses is Fels Naptha, and she's really impressed with how it cleans the clothes. So this is our third batch of a 5-gallon bucket of laundry soap that we're making today. And with only 2 of us here, it lasts us quite a while. It's super concentrated. You can break it down further than what we do. However, we use it this way because this is what Niki and I had talked about. And what we do is just use less of it in the wash. And what I really like about it is it gets a lot of the farm dirt out, gets a lot of the farm odors out of things. And I've been really impressed with it. It is a huge money saver, and it's so easy to make. And you make 5 gallons at a time that are super concentrated, so it lasts a while. I know there's a lot of different recipes for laundry soap, and everybody has their own favorite, and that's awesome. But let me know in the comments down below what kind of laundry soap you like and what you like about it. So what you're gonna need is a 5-gallon bucket with a lid, some Arm & Hammer washing soda, and some borax. And then you're going to need some Fels Naptha, a bar of this. And what I used was this cheap grater because it grates it a lot finer. So I've got it all grated up what I could except for that last little piece. I did use a larger grater the last time, so I'm hoping this helps it melt. Here I have an old pan with 4 cups of tap water. So I'm going to take the grated soap and add it to the 4 cups of water. And I'm going to keep stirring this on a low to medium heat until it's completely dissolved. And that'll take a little bit. Hopefully not as long because I did grate it smaller. This is what it looks like when you first put it in, and I will bring you back when it's completely melted. The soap is all good and melted. And we're going to add that to the mix. Now that the soap is melted, and I'll show you that in a second, we're going to fill this 5-gallon pail halfway up with hot tap water. 1 cup of washing soda. Half a cup of borax. And I'm just going to go like that because I want to rinse everything out. And now we're going to add the melted soap. Now you can mix this by hand, or you can mix this with one of those mixer attachments to a cordless drill. We have one of those as well. But I had just given this a mix before I poured the melted soap and water in. Here's one of those attachments that you can buy. It's like, I don't know, $5, $6. And I don't have a spoon large enough to go in that bucket. So I'm going to just give this a good mix because you want to mix it till it all dissolves. And I use this for a variety of other purposes, so it's not a waste for us to have. But you just want to make sure everything is dissolved. Gonna add a little bit more water. And then I'm going to cover it. And like I said, I'm going to let it sit overnight, and I'll bring you back when it's ready the next day. Now, if you wanted to, you could add in some essential oils as well. And I'm going to put the recipe down below for you. I don't, because I like the smell of it as is. And so lots of soap for a long time. Another thing is, if you can't get these locally, I know I couldn't. I could buy this locally. It was quite expensive. So what I did was I bought all of it online, and I got some really good sales on it. So it worked out really cheap to be able to make it. And it doesn't take a lot of time at all. It is the next day, and that's what it'll look like. And you'll see the clumps. So you're going to mix it. And then what I do is I just put it in a small used laundry soap vessel, and that way I just shake it every time I use it, and it's a lot easier. I usually have a larger one, but I ended up getting rid of it. So I got this smaller one because I liked it better sitting here, and that works for us. But if you had a larger family, you can get one of those really big containers. But I find that you shake it in here and it works really well. And I think I've only had to mix it in the bucket for a few times. They say mix it each time, which is what you want to do. But I found that after a while, I don't have to mix it. It stays pretty good together. I told you, that easy. And you can split and dilute it and make another 5-gallon bucket of it. Again, I don't want to have all those buckets in my very tiny laundry room over there. What I do is I leave the 5-gallon bucket right next to my washing machine, as you saw, and it's right there. And then I keep an old laundry jug that I pour into, and that's what I use out of it and measure. So on a daily basis when I'm doing laundry. So I think it's great. Like I said, you can add essential oils. I love the smell of it. The house smells amazing after making it. It smells fresh. It smells clean. And I always have an endless supply of laundry soap, so it's pretty cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming along today, making laundry soap. And if you make it, let us know what you think. Have a great day, everybody. Take care.